Isaac, welcome back to some more Oceanblock 2. We are here, and we have gone on some kind of divergent path to what we thought we were going to be making and all that good stuff.
5 steps forward, 300 steps back, Nick, is...
Yeah, seems to be the usual thing with us, right?
So you are working on like a slice and splice and working your way towards a vibrant crystal, right?
That's right, yeah. Like, I've got all the things to make it. I just need to get this slice and splice and then do a couple other things and, you know, doodads. I need a head, like a mob head, to make the slice and splice.
Yes.
Which is kind of annoying. I'm assuming, I'm looking here, and we can get them with the hostile neural networks mob. So I'm wondering if I can...
Man, if you make the beheading upgrade for the mob masher, like the mob farm will begin to produce mob heads.
Sure.
You can make 10 of those, whack them in, and you're going to get mob drops real fast.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
I'm working on Occultism over here with Styroline, right?
Yeah.
Which kind of sounds like a Dutch tram stop or something.
Yeah,
right?
It actually completely does. Yeah, that's no, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, no, I know. So, but now we don't really need him anymore. I think we only need him for the one task, which he's now done.
Yes.
So I'm working towards these AFRIT essence bits, and to do that, it looks like I have to go through purple chalk, then lime and light grey chalk, and then orange and grey chalks, because to make this, I need like a different ritual. So I guess I'm going to keep plodding on with that. We did kind of at the end of the last episode run into another slight issue, Nick, which, you know, we've kind of got like, I would say, systemic problems with our resource generation, Nick.
Right.
And the question is, do we want to address those systemic issues, or do we want to turn a blind eye, sweep them under the rug, and argue with anybody who states that they exist?
I mean, I'm sure you know what my preference is, man. But at this stage, when it feels so close, but I would understand not wanting to you know, just try and kick the can down the road.
Right.
It just it's a bit of a.
I can patch it, right?
Yeah.
Or I can fix it.
Yes. Yeah.
And like currently, I'm making the items. The patches just make the void upgrades. Right?
Yeah.
The fix requires like an overhaul to the system,
like a proper overhaul of the system. Yeah.
And you're backing me up here with the can kicking method, right?
I am backing you up with the can kicking method.
Nice.
Isaac.
Okay.
Yes.
Nick backs can kicks. Okay.
I back can kicks, Isaac. I've got a head. That's good.
Okay. Can you do a backflip, man?
Can I do? I've never done a backflip. I'm trying to remember if I've even done a bloody forward flip, man. I don't even know if I've done I think I've done a forward flip or attempted to.
What
anyway.
A forward roll?
Definitely done a forward roll.
Right, but no forward flip.
Yeah, no forward flip. I do like my spine integrity.
I see. Yeah,
I do like my spine a lot, which is probably partially why I've not gone ahead and done that so far, but.
I don't think. I think a backflip is. I don't think a backflip is that bad for your spine if you land on your feet, right?
That's true. That is true.
And if your legs are strong enough to like hold the top half of your body, I assume. Like.
Yeah. I probably don't want to leave it to chance personally, but you know, maybe
fair.
In the future.
What if you start with like a backwards roll? Just roll backwards and like
roll
stand
backwards,
up.
Yeah. Just completely invert my body. Right, like a forward roll, but like completely the other way around. So like my body's facing the other way.
I think you could do a backflip, man.
Okay, I'm glad you have confidence in me.
I do have confidence,
man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, hold on, actually. Have you done a backflip on a trampoline? Surely.
No, but I think I've done a forward flip on a trampoline.
Yo, a backflip's going to be way easier on a trampoline, man.
You know, backflips easier on the old trampoline?
I mean, the ground is bouncy.
Just true, the ground is bouncy. It is
you just
easy.
jump and then kind of flip backwards.
I think I've only done forward flips on trampolines. I've not done a forward. I've not been on a trampoline probably. How old am I? Probably 12 to 15 years.
Yeah, I think I've probably also been more than a decade since my last trampoline endeavor.
It's been a hot minute because I've not been to like a trampoline park or anything.
I've never been to a trampoline park, man. I'd be intrigued.
I have either.
Do you think do you think that's a YouTube video people would watch? Nick and Isaac go to a trampoline park?
Maybe. I do know someone who has actually got spinal injuries from. I actually know multiple people who have got spinal injuries from going to trampoline parks. So that probably doesn't instill confidence
we'll just
in
be
myself.
Fair. We'll just be safe, man. Okay, we'll just do it.
Yeah. It'll just be safe. We'll just
do it the good way. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I've got the slice and splice, which is good. I just need to make some shears and just assemble some stuff together. So that's all right, I suppose. I need to make an axe as well of some kind. Just a stone axe will do. That's fine as well.
Gosh, you know what I dislike, man? Recently, I don't know if you're familiar with the video sharing platform known as YouTube.com.
Oh, I've heard of it, Isaac. I have heard of it.
Yeah.
I
like
known
the platform
to be on there every now and then as well.
I know the platform. I like it usually, man. But I'm not a big YouTube Shorts watcher, right? I'll come out and say that. I'll let my biases be known. But and I don't understand I understand they want to be like the next TikTok, right? They want to be TikTok at their own game.
Talk about how you don't like them shoving it up your backside, Isaac.
I'm a little annoyed at the fact they shove it up my backside on like desktop. But man, the other day I opened the YouTube app. I'm one of these psychopaths that mostly watches YouTube on the TV these days, right?
Yes,
and I opened my TV app and they've changed the layout. So I always go to my subscriptions tab, right? So I go to my subscriptions tab and they've changed it. So now the top like 2/3 of my TV is taken up by these massive icons for YouTube Shorts. Who is watching YouTube Shorts on the televition?
No, Isaac, it's the next big thing.
I don't understand.
Use your remote up and down buttons to control the to control the shorts flipping up and down, Isaac. It's obviously that's how it works, right?
I just want to sit down on an evening, open up the YouTube TV app, navigate to my favorite new YouTube channel, Nick. You might have heard of it. It's youtube.com/@thisfunnybusiness. And watch their newest informational yet comical video, to receive some hard-hitting information. And,
exactly.
And I'm just bombarded by all of these shorts.
Yeah, it's a disaster, man. You have to be careful in case this funny business starts making YouTube shorts, because every single person who on YouTube who's one of those YouTube how to get more views people tells you to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, watch out, Isaac. I'm going to be at the top of your damn TV. I'm going to be there. It's going to be my YouTube shorts. This is my plan.
I just don't understand it, man. It's just like, who is watching that on a TV?
No, yeah. I mean, I don't like it enough that it's like on my phone in my subscriptions feed, and I can't filter out shorts.
That's all I want.
To, like,
on both desktop and mobile on PC, just give an option to like just don't show them.
Filter it out. I'm like, if they want to be really if they really want to be annoying about it, I wouldn't even mind if they made that a like YouTube Premium only feature.
It would be crazy to do that.
Filtering out shorts. But I agree it would be crazy to do that. But even if that's what they did, I'd be like, all right, fine. But they don't. And so I have to, when I want to like catch up chronologically with my subscriptions feed, I have to scroll past like 50 shorts to get to the video that I want to watch, Isaac. So yeah, no, I've been not a fan of this since it started being a thing on mobile.
The thing is, I'm not subscribed to that many people that have like YouTube Shorts content, thankfully. But like a lot of the time, YouTube the YouTube Short content that they show me is just like clips from videos that I want to watch, like, or that I'm going to watch, or that I have watched. Like I don't need to see both. YouTube.
Yeah. That is also fair.
But maybe we should just start releasing these videos in 60-second increments as YouTube Shorts.
I think we should, man. Just put it on TikTok while you're there, right?
Yeah. We'll put it on every platform. Every platform we can.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Isaac.
Would you watch? Maybe these are too long, man. Maybe people don't have the attention for it. Maybe we do need to put it on.
Yeah, that's true. I think they don't. I mean,
split it up into 60-second clips,
and then it's like a really, really many episodes TV show, right, Isaac?
Really, really many.
Very, very many episode TV. How many? If we split them into 30-second clips, it's been what 120 episodes per episode that we do.
Something like that.
It's all right, isn't it? We get so much content. Isaac, we get tons of content.
How many like an hour do you have to put out to release 120 episodes a day?
120. Wow, about 6 approximately. Five and a bit.
Yeah, like one every 10 minutes. Wow, that's good.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
That's good. Yeah,
that's very good. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah. Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I think there might be some 30-second clips that are just like actual silence, but you know, that's fine.
No, don't worry about that. They can watch just the Minecraft parts.
Yeah, that's all people watch
that are
anyway,
actually
right?
silent. Exactly.
Man, I need some more tallow, man. So one thing we were talking about last time was feathers. And there was a quest, like in the very first chapter of the quest book, that in some way relates to opening some kind of like rift to getting like other mobs, like friendly mobs. Yeah. Okay, I need gold though. How much gold have we got? Oh yeah, gold's coming in, man.
Yeah, gold is coming in. So I went to the chest as soon as we put it back online, and I just put gold as at the first slot,
Right.
so that it would come in. So that seems to have worked quite nicely for me. Oh my goodness me, look at this.
Yeah, don't you worry, I'm completing some quests, man. Oh, okay, Nick, get pearl acquired. Using this should open a portal with a challenge. Okay, are you ready for a challenge, man?
I might be ready for a challenge. I'm slightly scared, but you know.
Where are you, man?
I am in the area with all of the machines.
Oh, I see. We need like quadrant D, quadrant A, octant
yeah,
C.
we do.
So I have this. There is not enough space to open the gateway. Let's go up, up, up.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Okay, get your sword out. Wave 1 is starting in 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, some zombies. You're pretty straightforward.
Yeah, classic. Wave 1 of 4. Look at that, we did
Alright.
it. Record time. Good.
Come on, Portal, throw me some mobs.
3 more seconds.
It throws out some just like, you know, some of those purple guys from, it's spiders, not too bad.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All coming for me, man. Jeez. They know you don't like them. They're done.
Okay.
Okay, more drops. Nice.
Is this going to give us some really good stuff at the last wave?
I've got no idea. I thought this was going to give us, like, passive mobs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yeah, there's some food. Sure.
Okay.
Constantly dumping stuff back in the system. Like
Yeah.
Okay, last wave? Question mark? Wave 4 of 4? We've only got, careful man, we've only got 4 minutes to kill these guys.
Oh, gosh, we're not going to do it in time, man.
We have to go kill that last guy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go get him. He's dead. Oh, there's a spider as well. Let me kill the spider.
It says enemies 1.
Okay, they're dead too.
Oh, look at this! So, like, we do all of that to get passive mobs to spawn.
So you get the passive mobs as the reward.
Yeah, so now, before you kill them, I need tallow. And it says, kill animals such as pigs, cows, sheep, horses, and llamas. Oh, with the butcher's knife. Okay, butcher's knife. Hold on. We got butcher's knife here. I need tallow for my candles for my occult activities.
I see. Okay. I'll leave you to fairly, you know, willingly butcher those animals.
Yeah.
So my soul binding thing needs. I need to like load liquid experience into this soul binder. Okay.
Okay.
That is probably fine. Actually, I think I can do that with our little thingy that was our little thingy over here. This experience holder.
Okay. Wood in here gets me that. Impure white chalk into impure light grey chalk into the fire. Okay, my chalk task continues. Progress is being made, but I'm yet to complete the chalk task. I need to get cursed honey.
Oh.
Right, and to get cursed honey. Oh, I'm nesting, Nick. I'm nesting.
You're
I
nesting.
don't like it.
He's nesting.
I'm
More
nesting. Whoop whoop whoop. Nesting.
Whoop, whoop, nesting alert.
Okay, so to unlock the quest for, so I need to make the AFRIT essence. To do that, I have to unlock the quest for orange and grey chalk. For that, I first have to unlock the quest for cursed honey, which requires unlocking the quest for Ihagan's enthrallment.
Oh wow!
And to unlock Ihagan's enthrallment, I first have to do Hadrian's lure, which requires
oh my god,
familiar rituals, tick tick, and possession rituals, tick tick, tick. Okay, a lot of these are tick quests. Tick.
Wow, yeah, that's getting a lot of experience here from claiming those.
Oh, chat is saying that like Oh, I see. Right. So they're saying that, I assume what they're saying is that the AFRIT essence can be acquired. It's a drop from the crates.
Oh, like the ones that you were breaking in the rift.
Oh, no, people are also saying there's an AFRIT spawner in the nether.
Oh, in the nether?
Interesting. Because, well, I mean, there are these pulsating crates, which I assume spawn in the nether, and there's a 1.3% chance that you get AFRIT essence from those.
Okay.
But people are also saying there's an AFRIT spawner, or there could be an AFRIT spawner, which could be useful, because this occultism stuff is
it a bit...
The tree is long, Nick.
Yeah.
And you know I like a long tree, but just not that long. You know?
Just not, yeah, this is very long.
There's a limit to how long a tree should be. Yo! Monster spawner, unbound AFRIT. Okay. So, I found some kind of mob spawner, Nick, which I assume, and AFRIT.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Hello, boys.
This is the one you want.
These boys are like big blaze boys. Let me turn my magnet on. Did I get any? I got one! And you know what? That's enough. That's enough. One will do the trick. Okay, so I know where to get. I don't know if you saw my stream there, man, with the blaze boys.
I'm looking. I'm gonna have a look.
They're like, you know, they make the normal blazes look like blaze boys. These are blaze men. All right, Nick. All of my occultism work was for nothing because we didn't actually need it at all. All we needed to do was go to the nether and find that guy. So,
nice.
What we need to do now is we need to put one of our old rift crystals into the middle. Whoops, like that. Press the button, and assuming we have enough power, which of course we don't because there's no flux point here, this should just work.
Nice. And I think with my third trip to the dimensions that I need to go to, we've got enough time crystals to get the time crystal block as well and do all of that fun stuff too. So I think we might be on the cusp of something here, Isaac. On the cusp.
Good. I do like cusps.
Okay, yeah, here you go.
These are charging up. There we go. I feel like that took a minute, didn't it? So you think we have the stuff to go to straight to the next tier?
I think so. So I can make the time crystal block. The only thing I held off on was those ender. Here we go. I'm going to make this. Hopefully that's maybe a quest complete. I have no idea. The enhanced ender ingots, because that requires us to use our ender star. So I just wanted to confirm.
Oh yes, you can use the ender star. That's
I can
fine.
use the ender star. Okay, let me make that then.
It shouldn't be too difficult for us to get another wither, right, and fight him if needs be.
That's true, to be fair. So 4 ender ingots.
Okay.
All right, let me go and craft that. Oh, I've got the time crystal block.
Yeah, whack it down on one of these pedestals, man. The display stands.
Down. There you go.
Nice. And then, yeah, it's just this guy over here, right?
Okay, so...
Yeah, we got 19 more wither predictions in here, man, that are acquired in the time. So we've got enough to spawn 19 more withers.
Yeah. Okay, nice. All right, so it's just do this in the middle and then one of these on each side. There it is.
Nice. Okay. So, you go here. Button gets pressed. Question marks. Is that right?
Does it need to be in a different order?
I don't think the order matters, no. No, there we go. Yeah, it is working.
It is working. Okay,
yeah,
good.
I think...
They're just taking a minute.
But they're just gobbling up the power by the looks of it. Like, if you look at one of these display stands, like, the power is coming in and then goes down in big chunks.
I see.
Does it tell you how much power it takes? In the recipe?
Ooh.
No, that'd be too easy. Okay, what were you going to say?
I just claimed my quest reward for that crystal, and I got a creative energy cell from A2.
Full?
I think so.
Annoyingly, I think the creative energy from A2 can only be used to power A2 things.
A2 things, right, okay. That's also kind of ironic, because that's his refined storage system is out power.
Out power, yeah. I got some quantum... Well, so the reason that stuff might be out power, and I just sucked 4 million RF into these quantum leggings. Look at these.
Oh my gosh.
They're probably quite good, but they've because they take power, they've kind of sucked.
Yeah, they're wireless charging too much.
Also, I can't open my backpack anymore.
Oh no, is the server about to crash?
I hope not. Oh yeah, I
'cause
also can't open any chests.
my backpack anymore either. Right.
All right.
Okay. In classic server fashion. Thanks, server. All right.
And another restart later. I've put the leggings away, so hopefully power's all right. And hopefully this over here is on its way. What I was going to do is I was going to go put some oil into the fuel burner because we have the crude oil to do it. We just don't have it being piped over currently. So if I do like this, whoops, if I do like this and can I put this in manually? No? Really?
Gotta be piped.
Oh no, you can't put it in manually.
Oh yeah,
put it inside.
yeah.
There we go. Okay. And that's firm up on power, man, real fast.
Okay, nice.
So like, surely power can't be the limiting factor over here. You would think? Unless, like the pipes are the limiting factor? Or unless after a server restart we have to just press this button again, maybe. This is not getting power, right? Like these cables are not filling up green like they would if they were getting power.
No, this flux point seems to... Well, the flux point is 0 as well. I assume that's because it's taking all of its power and putting them... I saw one of these display stands filling up and now it's stopped. It's kind of going up and then down and then up and down and then it just stopped now, so...
Also, like, this doesn't seem to be sucking power out of here. Like, we're at 7.74 million FE inside of the fuel generator,
but the plug.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you just need to break it down and break it and put it down again, maybe?
I moved the flux plug, if that's what you're asking. I've already tried that. Interesting. No, I don't have the leggings on me, chat. Like, and again, we have the power. The power's not the problem. It's that the power's not being moved.
Does it need to be connected to this power bank?
I tried. It doesn't connect, as you can see.
No.
I was thinking maybe it needs to connect to a different side, but I don't think so. It seems to want to connect to any side. What about if we put like... If I put an energy cube here and set the back to input? That's also not pulling the power in though. Where's the... Actually, so which block is the actual fuel generator? Is that one of the blocks in the middle? I think it is.
Oh, that is a good question. You think you have to connect it to that specific block?
I mean, like, it's not... Because, like, even this cube here is unable to get some power. Let me look at universal... You got any energy cable?
I don't. We can always nick some from somewhere if you want to use...
I'll just mix some, man. It's fine. Let's do this, and this. Like, can I set this to extract? Okay, that works. Okay. Right. I guess it doesn't push power is the trouble. I think we did it.
It needs something to pull power from it, basically.
Yeah, this is done. We got like a rift charge thing, so that's complete. So now we just need to make the heart of the rift, which doesn't look bad at all, man.
Yo, and I'm getting more Promethium from completing the quest rewards for this. And another creative energy cell. All right, AE2, fine. You try to bloody insinuate something. Oh, nice. Well, I just got Promethium as well. That's excellent. So, yeah, that's there. We need...
You've got an Ender Enhanced Ingot still.
Yeah. Just a teleportation core. Do we have any of those?
Probably not. That's an atomic alloy, right?
Let me
We made one before, but I think we just need one more.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, you can make those, right?
Yeah, I think I should be able to. Let me have a look.
Cool.
Let's see what's the highest tier of alloy we have is.
We got the Time Crystal Trophy as well, man. That's done. So we do have just 5 left to go, and I think as soon as we make this this rift, Heart of the Rift, we're going to get that one. So we're going to be down to the last 4. And again, of those last 4, 3 of them are mob fights. Which is going to be good. Okay.
Which is very good. Okay. All right.
Let's see. Can I help you at all with this, or is this just like a...
yeah, this is just, you know, putting the infused alloy in, and then you've got to use, I think it's diamonds for these ones. Let me just double check. It's crushed diamonds.
Got to, like, enrich them or something first?
Yeah, we can crush them. And then you've got to make sure that you don't crush all of them, because I think you need that for the next thing, which is obsidian or something like that, from what I remember.
Yeah, it's like infused obsidian, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you do this. Let's make 6 here, and that should be able to make...
Or is it refined obsidian?
Yeah, something like that. It's some BS. Cool. Let me get the alloys.
Yeah, okay. We need obsidian dust as well, which we do have. Nice.
Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's two of these. There's.
Do you have more diamond dust to put in there?
I do.
We have to enrich this first, enhance it, enchant it. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh no, no.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
so,
I tried to enhance it, and it didn't enhance.
Did not enhance.
No. Oh, enriched diamond.
Oh no, this should be all right.
Enriched diamond is just diamonds in the enrichment chamber, man. You don't need to crush them. You put the diamond in the enrichment chamber, then you put the enriched diamond in here, and you get like way more than doing what you were doing.
You get
there.
more. Okay,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. You were doing it like the way that destroys diamonds fastest.
Okay, well, I guess I'll run through these then. Here we go. Let's just get this out of the way because I've got enough here. So now
do we have the osmium compressor?
I feel like that rings a bell
Because you got that refined obsidian dust, but
yes.
You can just put the refined obsidian dust directly into the
yeah.
enrichment chamber. Oh no, put it in the enrichment chamber, not into the.
It's too late. Do I need to?
Everything goes through the enrichment chamber first, all right?
Okay.
Everything goes through the enrichment chamber first. Nothing goes into that infusing factory yellow slot unless it's been through the enrichment chamber, okay? That's the rule.
I did hear the term just before I put it in. Oh, you can put that straight into the infusing factory, which I then did.
Right.
Okay, so we need a tiny bit more. Oh, you've got loads of obsidian dust here. So
So we enrich diamonds first. Then we put the diamonds in here. I have to dump whatever's in there currently. Do this. There we go.
Okay, there you go, yeah. And then you're saying to enrich these.
Correct. I mean, we have so many of them now that it's probably not necessary, but like, yeah, if we enrich these first, then we can put them back in like this. And then now, whoops, I did the wrong thing again, just like you did. And now if you put your stuff in there, it's fine.
Oh, well, there you go. There's the atomic alloy.
All right, good.
That's too easy, right? Okay, so
teleportation core.
Teleportation core. All right, I got it. Let me go
and
into...
then the pank's basically complete, man. Can you believe it?
Gosh. Hello.
Asterisk.
Let me put this in. There you go.
Oh, what are we missing? Oh, your promethium, which you said you had as well.
the promethium.
Yeah.
Let me grab one of those. Got 6.
Nice. Boom.
Must all be quest rewards.
Is this right?
So this has to be enhanced in Ender. This here.
Oh, do we not have that?
I thought we did, unless we used all 4.
No. Do you have 1 or 3?
I don't have 3. Is it still in the thingy here?
You get them in sets of 4, right?
You do get them in sets of 4. Let's have a look. Enhanced Ender. Let me just double check.
I don't see it. Oh, do you get 1?
You do get them in sets of 4, yeah. Enhanced Ender.
What?
It's not my backpack.
It's not in my backpack. Do we have to go kill another wither? To get another nether star?
Let me look at the recipe again for these things. What did this require?
We've been shafted, man.
Have we shafted here? I think we have.
Looks like we've been shafted. Okay.
Okay, I've got it. Nice. I've got the Ender Star.
Okay. Right. So we have to turn that into an
Ender Star again.
An Ender Star, right.
Yeah, and make the end ingots. All right, so to turn this into the Ender Star, let me have a look what the old recipe was. It was just this with 4 eyes of Ender. Pretty straightforward. Let me put it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And then it's this with 4 Ender ingots. Nice. I'll put this in the middle.
Try and make sure we keep the 4 this time. I'm gonna give 2 to you. There you go.
Okay. All right. That seems pretty reasonable.
We split them. Okay. Try this again. Boom. Boom. Hopefully now with the power from our generator, this should be able to kind of keep up a bit. Let me check that the generator is like chill. The generator is chill.
Good.
This is going. It's just going to take a minute. I wonder if I can, like...
Yeah.
Accelerate that? Or if that's, like, not the problem. Oh,
yeah.
It's done.
Well, it's done it. It's done it.
Oh, Nick, that's another trophy. Done. Heart of the Rift. So, now, I assume we have to take that. And it says, craft the Heart of the Rift and use it in the glowing pool inside the rift. I don't know where the glowing pool is.
No.
Inside the rift, but if we can find it, then... maybe we can
get more stuff, more trophies.
Well, I assume that throwing the heart into the rift, it says we'll summon the Rift Weaver.
Right, okay, which is one of the mobs we have to kill.
Correct. I do wonder if we only have like 20 minutes. Or like half an hour? Because we got a 15 minutes bump from the second crystal. We got a 10-minute bump from the... So there was 3 crystals we made. The first one gave us 5 minutes. We spent a few of those. Then the second crystal gave us 10 minutes. We didn't spend any of those. Then the third crystal gave us 15 minutes. If those are all accumulated, you would assume that we've got like 28 minutes-ish.
Yes.
To kill the Rift Weaver, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so next time, man, we need to come back. We need to kill the Rift Weaver. We need to kill the Leviathan. We need to kill Ignis, the Conqueror of Flames. Yeah, and then we need to make a quantum computer core. Nick,
which is slightly different, slightly different feeling to it. But I think those flying upgrades to the armor will probably be a big help, actually, in like flying around the rift and then potentially killing those mobs so that we don't get absolutely obliterated by all those guys on the ground while we're looking for stuff. But that sounds all pretty good, man. All
right, well, we'll see, Nick, if we can beat the pack next time. But, as always, that is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac because, alas, we are out of time for this episode of Oceanblock 2.